Hey friends, welcome to Flight Test. I'm Josh.
And I'm David.
And if you guys know us, you know that we have a video game that we love playing, and that's Mario Kart.
Today, we're gonna make that real life.
First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take you back in time. We're gonna show you exactly how we designed these and built these, and we have a really fun competition for you. Oh my gosh, guys, this is incredible! Gosh, ever since Mario Kart came out, we've had an infatuation with visiting that and that topic on Flight Test. And that's from Bullet Bill, my favorite guy, always gets me ahead on the race because I'm a really bad racer, to the Sky Karts. Something that's really cool that's just introduced is a lot of the times we can use our laser settings to actually be able to actually give certain decorations. You'll see this in our nature pack and a couple other models we have. Jason, our laser master, has been able to figure out how to index the foam to be able to flip it over, run it through a second time. Because if you can't imagine, like the FTZ Bullet wouldn't look nearly as cool if it only had an eyeball on one side. Same thing goes with our characters here. They now have details on both sides, which is really, really cool. So I'm gonna scuff my pieces ahead of time here because I want the paint to be able to really stick. And any time that you guys are painting our maker foam, you wanna be able to scuff it up to make the paint stick. But also, rather than having one heavy coat that's really wet, do many light coats. This will not only save you on weight, but it'll also give you the best adhesion. Keep in mind, many of these small models and many smaller airplanes, paint does add up really quickly, so I don't want to put too much paint on this. So a really cool tip that our good friend Travis showed us, he's the gentleman that did our airbrushing on our B-17, but also the weathering on our land speeder. His tip was to take a razor blade and lightly cut through the facing paper right over the edge mark. From that point on, rather than remove it, paint over the whole aircraft and then remove the paper. And this gives you a direct contrast going from whatever color you painted to white. Alright, so our Sky Kart and also our Easy Bullet are now ready to fly. And my local church, Grace Chapel, has been kind enough to give us access to the sanctuary to be able to fly indoors because if you haven't noticed, the weather's pretty bad. Now we want to capture a lot of really cool flying footage inside of the church, and for a lot of indoor flying footage, we use our Carbon Guardian. Now this is a one-off created carbon fiber version of our classic Guardian that we use both for people entering in the hobby, but also a lot of our STEM programs. The Carbon Guardian has served us so well in the past, but there's a couple of changes I want to make and ultimately bring this to reality as a version that can be sold on our store. I'm going to go ahead and make these changes now, and I'm going to send this off to our good friends at PCBWay. Really cool thing about PCBWay is you can take your ideas and you can make them a reality in a multitude of different materials. We love to use PCBWay for not only our carbon fiber models, but also making custom PCBs. I'm going to finish off these changes right now. We're going to send it away, and in a couple of weeks, we'll have those parts that we can make and have a brand new version 2 of our Carbon Guardian. We're going to head over to my home church, Grace Chapel, just down the road. We're going to have some fun.
All right, guys, so we've just got an old-fashioned race here for you and some pretty simple rules. What are the rules, Josh?
We're going to fashion this just after Mario Kart here. Our goal here is going to be to pop all the balloons, and once we pop all the balloons, we're going to take off, we're going to do a lap. At that point, the first person to touch down and land safely is the winner.
Yeah, so we ready to go?
We're ready to go.
All right, let's do this.
All right, on your mark, get set, go. I'm gonna go right for the center.
You beat me.
All right, I'm going after the center one. Yes, got the center one.
It is very hard to drive with Mike flying.
All right, here we come, going around the corner. Oh, you're ahead of me.
I got it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got me.
All right, oh, I'm getting lined up again, Josh.
Oh, man, you got this. Oh.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Oh, I forgot about the steering thing.
Oop, I'm ahead of you, bud.
Oh, no.
Yes.
Oh, you got it.
This is awesome.
All right, we got one left.
Oh, you're ready?
Yeah.
All right, time to take off.
Pull.
Pull.
Oh, I'm upside down. Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, my gosh. All right, coming around the corner. You're ahead of me.
I hit a bull. Oh.
All right, so you got the most balloons.
Yeah, but you won the race.
Yeah, well, actually, I won the air part of it, so we'll just call it a tie.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
Yeah. So we tested out our Sky Karts, and they work great both on the ground and on the air. The cool thing is whatever character you put on, or even design your own character, it changes flight characteristics, so it really kind of changes how they behave in the air and on the ground.
Yeah, and I mean, as far as it goes, it's just foam board, so you can do whatever you want to them. You can paint them the way you want. You can make them look whatever way you want.
Make it your own. Now, we are not done here. We have one more challenge here. Mario Kart would not be Mario Kart without our good friend Bullet Bill, especially for people that are typically dead last like me. We're gonna put those in the air next.
All right, let's go get them.
All right, so we are on to our second competition. This time it's with our FT Easy Bullet, but a little bit of armament. Armament? Yeah, toothpicks.
Spears.
Yes. So what's the goal?
Okay, so we have a bunch of balloons set up just on the other side of the camera here, and the goal is to fly around, see how many we can break in one pass.
I like that. So basically, if you guys remember in Mario Kart, they have a line of those different cubes, and you kind of got to get out there and see if you can get the double stack, the single stack, things like that. We're gonna have 3 rounds to see how many we can pop. We have Dave's cousin Jim here. He's gonna help retrieve and relaunch us here, because no doubt we're probably gonna be crashing a lot. But the ultimate person who pops the most balloons wins.
Awesome.
Who wants to go first?
I think you got yours right there, so
Deal.
I'll launch you.
Deal. All right, are you ready, buddy? Oh, this is cool. All right, round 1 here. Oh, I got one, but I didn't pop one. All right, reload.
Got caught on the string.
That's round 1. It's not just about hitting it, it's about lining up. Are you ready?
Whoa.
We're back in business. Bullet Bill's a little dented, but we're good. Making my round. Just gotta pop one, right?
Well, it depends on how many I pop. How is that even possible?
Mario, the sky carts were far easier than this one. Here, I'll grab it. Here. I did notice I'm down to basically on the Norwal. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah. All your toothpicks fell out. Here he comes. He's lining up.
Oh, I got 2. I think there's a fatal flaw in our logic here. What do you think it is?
Yeah. I think it has a lot to do with just the momentum of the plane, and the balloon just doesn't have enough mass to stay in place. And when we hit it, it's just pushing it out
kind
of
of
the way.
moves because it looks like we're actually hitting it with the tip.
Yeah.
It's just not popping. Well, do you want to see how your luck is?
Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Why not?
All right. All right, so Dave is up next here. I struck out here. You are armed up with 3 toothpicks. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, hopefully it works this time.
Awesome. I'm rooting for you, buddy. You look like a Norwal flying through the air.
Oh, too high.
I can always go around. You are just like
Why
cruising.
is it so much faster this time around?
I don't know. I bet you the battery fell forward. Oh! So close! You know what? I bet you the battery is too far forward.
Yeah,
we'll move it back on
probably
you.
slid.
So the neat thing about these easy planes is any time that you move the battery forward or backward, you're adjusting your CG. So if you're flying outside in windier conditions, you move it forward. If you're flying indoors and you want a slower experience, you move it backwards.
Yeah, and then it gives you what's called a high alpha approach, and it just kind of, tips the nose up. It looks a little funny, but it works pretty good.
It's more motor than wing, kind of.
Yeah.
All right. How's that feel?
That's a little bit better.
You still look like a Norwal. I want to paint it blue. Oh, so close! Physics is getting you. It did. Well, we'll see how durable it is. One more round here. Okay, here we go. All right, you got this. A lot of it's learning the space, huh? Oh, here you go.
Yes!
Did you get 2?
I think so. No, just one.
Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I was thinking physics was keeping. I just wasn't very good.
Oh, I lost my horn.
That's okay. We'll get you another horn. That was amazing.
Oh, incredible. What a blast.
Oh my golly. Your 1 beats my 0 here. I think you took the whole thing.
This one, I did win, which is awesome.
Hands down. You did the impossible here. Now, friends, this is something that you guys can do with a simple couple balloons. Both the Sky Kart and Easy Bullet build incredibly quick, and they fly amazing. I should say drive, too. Now, friends, the cool thing is the FT Easy Mario Sky Pack is now available for you. Also, down in the comments below, we want to keep building and designing different platforms from video games, from movies, things like that. Let us know in the comments down below what you think would make an awesome, easy design. We want to make that a reality. And a huge shout out to Grace Chapel, my home church here, for opening the doors. The weather's been so bad this winter, there was no way we could pull off this episode without them.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time.